Seriously? Kind of put away my clothes now. Oh well, at least I have my slinky to play with. I guess I should put away my clothes then. Oh, that was close. Whoa, it fell on the... Wait a second. This looks like a sinusoidal graph, like harmonic motion. I'm gonna make a graph out of this. First, I measured the maximum of 35 centimeters, then the minimum of 7 centimeters, and took a stopwatch to measure the amount of time it took for it to do 2 different cycles. Then I found the amplitude by doing the maximum minus the minimum divided by 2, which equaled 14 centimeters. I found B by doing 2 pi over the period, and that equaled 2 pi over 1.64, which equals 1.22 pi. And in my calculator, I figured out that would be 61 pi over 50. There was no horizontal shift, and the vertical shift was the maximum plus the minimum divided by 2, which equals 21 centimeters up. For my graph, the y parameters are from 0 to 40, and the x parameters are from 0 to 4. At 0 seconds, there is a dot at 35 centimeters high because it starts from the top, since it is a cosine wave. Then, at 1.64 seconds, it also goes back to 35 centimeters, signaling the first cycle, and then at 3.15 seconds, it is back to 35 centimeters again, because that is the end of the second cycle. Then I have my equation, which I got from the amplitude of 14. Since it starts from the top, it is a cosine wave. My B was 61 pi over 60x, and then the vertical shift was plus 21.